Welcome to Action Figure Wrestling Redalert. I'm Paul Heyman, and with me is my broadcast partner, the mouth of self, Jimmy Hart, and we got a good show for you today. Yeah, baby, yeah, we do, baby. Let's go. The first match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Action Figure Wrestling Jamaican Championship. Introducing your referee, Matt Cena, and the challenger, Swerve Scott. He's now known as Swerve Strickland. He was Isaiah Swerve Scott in WWE, but now he goes by Swerve Strickland. And his opponent, your reigning Action Figure Wrestling Jamaican champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Swerve still hasn't won a championship here. He hasn't won a single match here yet. There's the Jamaican Championship. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. No, his shoulder was up. His shoulder was up. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new Jamaican champion, Swerve Scott. So Swerve Scott, or Strickland, or whatever you want to call him, has now won the Jamaican Championship. And this will be the last Action Figure Wrestling Redalert done with the old equipment. We got new equipment coming later on today. The next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Australian Championship. Introducing first your referee, John Hardy, representing the first opponent, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Introducing the second opponent from the X Mansion in New York, representing the X-Men, Cyclops, and your reigning Australian champion, representing the group known as FJB, Fat Boy Chuck. Fat Boy Chuck finally wins another championship. There's the the Australian title. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Fat Boy Chuck has been eliminated. So we're now guaranteed a new Australian champion. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, your winner and new Jamaican champion, Shawn Michaels. So Fat Boy Chuck just had a short-term reign as Jamaican champion. As you know, Fat Boy Chuck, he is the face of our TikTok. The next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing your referee, Gerald Blue. Introducing the first challenger, Fat Boy Chuck. Introducing the second challenger in the number 30 entrance in the Royal Rumble, the Wonder Kid, Alex Wright. And introducing the South American champion, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. There's the South American Championship. 1. Thing with mid-card titles like this is they're made to be stepping stones to the biggest title out there, the world title. 1, 2. This is the only company where you actually see that. 1, 2, 3. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has been eliminated. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new South American champion, Fat Boy Chuck. The next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Action Figure Wrestling Asian title. Introducing first, your referee, Earl Hebner. Your first challenger, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The second challenger, Nate the Great. And their opponent, the reigning Asian champion, the Berserker, one of the legends here in wrestling. There's the Asian title. 1. Steamboat kicks out. 1, 2. Nate the Great kicks out. They're tangled up in the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has been eliminated. One. Ooh, that was a miscalculation on both their parts there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, after our next pay-per-view, we're going to begin ready for the Royal Rumble, which we're going to be deciding who's going to be in it. 1, 2, 3, your winner, and still Asian champion, the Berserker. You know, speaking of the Royal Rumble, which is the pay-per-view after this next one, the next one being Supercade, you know as well as I do that the winner of the Royal Rumble will go on to face the world champion at WrestlePalooza. So that's going to be exciting. The next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Mexican title. Introducing first your referee, Randy Owens. Introducing the challenger, the Monster Abyss. Well, we already know who's going to be number 30 in the Royal Rumble, but we also got some people who've been under contract for a while who can't make their debuts until the Royal Rumble. I can't wait until everybody sees who they are. And his opponent, your reigning Mexican champion, one half of the Hardy Boys, Jeff Hardy. There's the Mexican title. 1. Now these two, from what I understand, neither one of us have worked for that company, is that these two guys have had multiple bouts against each other in TNA. Yes, they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2. That was a close call for Jeff Hardy. Now, if this would have been the Royal Rumble, neither one of them would be out because both of them, neither one of them's feet are touching the floor. And they're not, technically not really out of the ring because they both have at least, they're both in the ring, but just barely. Some of the weird things these guys do here. 1, 2, 3, your winner and new Mexican champion, the Monster Abyss. The next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Canadian Championship. Introducing first, your referee, Hunter Riddle. President Biden must be around here somewhere. Your first opponent, one half of the Hardy Boys, Jeff Hardy. This second opponent, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. And their opponent, your reigning Canadian champion, Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston, he's coming on out here. Eddie Kingston is undefeated too. There's the Canadian title. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we don't have to do that because it's a triple threat. Eddie's getting back in. And so is Jeff Hardy. You don't do that unless it's down to 2. This would have been a Royal Rumble. They both would have been out of there. 1. 1, 1, 2. One, two, three. Scott Steiner has been eliminated. Now at the next pay-per-view, Supercade, Kofi Kingston is going for the European title. If he's still Canadian champion, he's going to be defending the Canadian title. And then he'll be staying down here for the next match. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your winner, Jeff Hardy. But Eddie Kingston will remain your Canadian champion. I don't think Eddie knew where he was when he must have hit his head pretty hard on the outside there. He still has to defend that title tomorrow on the next episode of Blackout. And if he makes it past Blackout, he's got to defend that and plus get a shot at the European title. This just came through from the championship committee. If Eddie Kingston is still the Canadian champion tomorrow at the pay-per-view, when he goes for the European Championship, then the match between him and whoever who the European champion is will be declared a title for title match. The winner will become European champion, the loser will become the Canadian champion. And that's due to the fact that Eddie Kingston does not have a double contract with us like other wrestlers do. The next match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the European Championship. Introducing first, your referee, Brian Hebner. Introducing the challenger, ECW Original, the franchise, Shane Douglas, and his opponent, your reigning European champion, Lex Luthor. There's the championship. 1. Luthor wants to maintain the European title. 1, 2. Of course he does. It's the only time he can travel the world while being a prisoner. 1, 2, 3, your winner and new European champion, Shane Douglas. The next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first your referee, Mr. T. Introducing the first challenger, Lex Luthor. Introducing the second challenger, representing D-Generation X, Triple H. And their opponent, your reigning United States champion and undefeated Dolph Ziggler. Ziggs is here. He's undefeated. We're told that the United States title will be put in for repair work soon. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Triple H has been eliminated. One, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, your winner. And still, Action Figure Wrestling United States Champion, Dolph Ziggler. If any of the current performers want to be in the Royal Rumble that hold a title, they have to give up their title to perform in the Royal Rumble. Now, how many people do you think would do that? Quite a few people, because main eventing a WrestlePalooza is every person's dream. The next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the North American Championship. Introducing first, your referee, Brock Rhodes. Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, California, The Undertaker. And your reigning North American champion from the planet Eternia, He-Man. There's the North American title. One. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still North American champion, He-Man. The next match is your main event. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Action Figure Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first, your referee, Kane Owens. And the challenger, and former world champion, the one and only Pac, formerly known as Aaron Neville, and his opponent, your reigning Action Figure Wrestling World Champion, 1/3 of the New Day, Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods is defending against everyone who is due a title shot because they've held the title. There's the World Championship. Because it's switched hands so many times. One. The last few months that it's still being defended almost on a daily basis. 1, 2. Unless Xavier Woods can stop the rest of them from winning it. 1, 2, 3. You're a winner and still Action Figure Wrestling World Champion, Xavier Woods. Well, folks, thank you for watching. Be looking out later for Blackout and the pay-per-view. Until next time, I'm Paul Heyman, and with me as always, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.